Hi there, my name is Chris Butcher, and I'm excited to introduce to you today the latest addition to Stanley Infrastructure's line of small mounted breakers, the MBF5. The MBF5 is a 500 foot-pound class hammer. It provides everything you would expect and need: power, performance, and durability. This line of breaker has 6 different models suitable for a wide range of bracket options and is suitable for both skid steers and mini excavators. Its flow design fits a tremendous range of carriers with a flow range of 10 GPM all the way up to 22 GPM. Its incredible versatility, compatible with skid steers and mini excavators with weight ranges from 4,500 pounds to 13,500 pounds. The design of this breaker is gas-fired, meaning it only has 2 moving parts, the piston and the auto valve. Limited moving parts means less wear items, so increased durability and overall life of the breaker. It also means this powerful machine is simple to work on and incredibly reliable. The auto valve in this breaker has improved design which allows for hot or cold starts. It allows the breaker to run with hot oil or with oil that is still cold, instantly without cycling, further reducing time and increasing job site efficiency. Here is something our competition doesn't always allow you to do. When the upper tool bushing has serviceable wear, it can be rotated 90 degrees, making the life of the bushing last twice as long. Even better, the lower tool bushing, which receives most of the wear and tear, can be rotated 90 degrees and flipped, meaning it has 4 times the life. These bushings are slip fit, requiring only a punch and hammer to change, making this tool completely serviceable in the field. And we are proud to say small steps like these improve the serviceability and productivity of this machine. Out of the box, there's very little setup before you're up and running. These breakers come pre-charged from our factory, so all that is needed is to attach the breaker to the machine, install and grease breaker point, and connect hydraulic hoses, and you're up and running. Removal of the point is very simple. Tool retainer comes out with a punch and a hammer. Bit comes out. The lower bushing and tool stop come out the same way. They both come out by removing pins and pull out straight from the bottom end. There's your bushing. Reinstallation of the bushing is backward, except you would drive the pins from the top down to the bottom because you already moved them down to begin with to get it out. Pin goes back in. Roll pin goes back in. And there's your upper bushing. Same for the lower. Bushing back in. Slip fit. Line it up with your punch to make sure you're square. Drop your steel pin back in. Finish roll pin. That's it for the bushing. Before bit installation, you want to grease the bit in the bushing areas, both bushing areas and the tool retaining area. Install bit into breaker with notch toward tool retainer side. And then install tool retainer. That's it. Once the breaker bit is greased and installed, you'll want to grease the internal bushings of the breaker. To do so, you must put down pressure on the breaker point to keep from any grease getting into the impact section of the breaker. You don't want grease between the piston and the top of the breaker point. Grease at this section here. When dry, 2 pumps of grease. You should always see wet grease coming out the bottom of the breaker. Thank you for listening to what we had to say today about the MBF5. All the service for the MBF5 also applies to the MB05. On behalf of Stanley Infrastructure, thank you for watching and have a great day.